Hey guys, this is Killrob speaking, and today is release day, and I wanted to show you a bit of, well, not scenario stuff this time, but strange things you can do in sandbox mode. And I thought of a few ideas, and well, let me show you one of them. Alright, so I would say we tried to build a year 2020 race engine, inline 4 of course, that's the only thing we can choose right now, which produces as much power as possible with one little constraint, and that is, it is a pushrod engine. So let's see what we can do with this. Right, so we go for all the best parts. No other restrictions, just pushrod, and we see where we get it. The flywheel doesn't affect maximum power. It only makes it smooth and makes it take a bit longer to get there, but we don't care. So yeah, maximum there. Top and yeah, okay, pushrod, 2-valve pushrod. Excellent. This makes for superb racing engines, of course. And we go for cast aluminum. Or what did we have here? Cast iron. Okay, cast iron it is. Heavy race engine then. So I don't know what compression we will need, but it's a race engine, so we will have to go for rather high cam profile. But then again, push rods don't really like high revs, so we will see what happens. Right now I will be aiming for, say, 7,000 RPM in the first try. This is really fast for pushrod engine, I assume. But yeah, let's try that. Right, so fuel system. How about a... we need more options. How about a fuel injection, direct injection system with throttle per cylinder? Here, our nice air throttles to the cylinders. And race intakes, of course. And we go for ultimate unleaded. We want to have the compression up and maximum fuel mixture and maximum ignition timing. And RPM limit was 7,000 as a first try, right? So aspiration, no. Race tubular bretzels on our engine. That's perfect. That should do. Exhaust size, no 6-inch pipes. You know what that means. We go for something like, say, 3.5-inch something. No catalytic converter, and who needs mufflers? Come on, just make it loud. Right. Okay. So let's have a first run. And no, we don't want to build it in 1950. That would be a bit too costly. Let's build it in South Korea. And oh, nice engine sound. Oh, that isn't too bad for a pushrod engine, I would say. That's pretty neat. Let's see how high it goes. We just upped this to 9,000 or something and see where it dies. Oh well, it shouldn't really die, but it should drop off severely at the end. Yes, there comes the drop. Okay, very nice, very nice. So yes, we are reaching pretty good value of 270 kilowatts. I think we can do this a bit better. Let's see, this is right at 8,000 RPM. If we push the cam profile a bit higher, let's see if we further improve. Oh, 8,000, let's put it at 8,000. If we further improve power output, and a bit higher, and start to go. Yes, it's even higher. But it drops off so badly there. Oh, the lifespan isn't actually that bad. Also, we can produce much more power. We have a RON value of 100 at maximum, so let's up compression a bit, I would say. Like 13.5 or something, 13.6. And not knocking. Excellent. BAM! Baby! Yeah! 330 kilowatts from a pushrod engine. 95 we can still go a bit higher. But it surely gets a bit wicked up there for... where am I? There is the cam profile. Let's try 80 if it goes higher still. 26. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit lower. So what more can we check? Right, compression up a bit. 14.0. Still a bit higher. Yes, and what more? Well, move this one down a bit again. Yes, this looks much better for the torque curve. Right, okay, so we make half a Devil's engine, and this in year 2020 we just made a pushrod engine which revs to 9,000 RPM and produces 333.3 kilowatts of power. Yes, okay, right. So, into the next part, I would say. Alright, so for the next engine. Here I thought of doing a little challenge which was proposed in live chat not too long ago. It is about creating as little power as possible in an engine while still revving it to 12,000 RPM. So, yes, we'll try to do that. So I just go for, well, as little capacity as possible, of course. So we're having a 393cc engine, and right, we want to rev it high. Also, we probably want to make it in 2020 to be revving very nicely up to par. Right there, and yeah, let's see. Okay, so we want to be revving very high, but we don't want to produce any power whatsoever, basically. So what we need is a head type which doesn't allow for a lot of airflow, but does allow for revving very high. So how about a directly acting overhead cam? It has very low friction, and it has very bad airflow because there are only 2 valves on it. So we go for that one, I would say. And compression, well, we don't want to make any power at all, so we go for the lowest setting. And then, cam profile, I don't know yet. We want to reach 12,000 RPM at some kind of power. So basically, we want to have a pretty high cam profile. So for the variable valves, we don't want to have those, I guess, and we want to optimize valve timing for somewhere where we do not have any power at all, so that we don't get a bump which sets our maximum power. So for fuel system, right, okay, we want to have as little power as possible, so why not go for a single barrel, single carburetor? This should be excellent, and put and put a little tiny air filter on it. Also, well, fuel doesn't matter because higher RON values don't make it contain more energy. You can just choose whatever you like, and we have our compression setting so down low that we could use the crappy fuel even, and it would not knock. Fuel mixture, we want to run it very low to not generate any power, and we want to run ignition timing very conservatively to not generate any power. And we want to be revving to 12,000 RPM. Then to the exhaust. Okay, yeah, right. The exhaust, of course, limits the power output of the engine if it's too small, which we are going to use here. So we use... Oh, this is so beautiful. We use the cast log manifold and really bad engine technology from the 1940s, and put it at the minimum diameter. And we use a lot of mufflers, of course. They block airflow, and they should be bad as well. 1940. Oh right, we have to change the fuel tab setting to a value which generates less power as well. What more can we do? And okay, yeah, well, I think that should do it. So let's try to build it, to run it. And that's very low. 0.4 kilowatts. Wow! 3 kilowatts. Oh no, it's climbing. 7. Stop there. 13. Yay! It made it. Okay. I can do this much better, I guess. So we produced 13.5 kilowatts of power at 9,400 RPM, and it does rev to 12,000 without dying. So pretty cool. So if you are in need of a high-speed food blender, this is the engine to go for. Well, your kitchen will probably smell really bad, because if you look at the economy, it's horrible. So, yeah, right. Okay, that's it for the super fast food blender engine. And let's see what more we can do. Okay, bye.